Have you ever pondered the true ownership of the earth and everything in it? This question is at the heart of the 24th Psalm, a powerful passage that speaks volumes about the divine authority and the human responsibility. The psalm opens with a striking declaration: "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein." This verse places everything under the dominion of the Lord, acknowledging his supreme authority over the entire world and all its inhabitants. Next we're told, "He hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods." This verse suggests the Lord's foundational role in creating the earth, emphasizing his power and control over the elements. The seas and floods, often seen as chaotic and unpredictable forces, are here depicted as the very foundation of the world, a testament to the Lord's omnipotence. But then, a question arises: who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord, or who shall stand in his holy place? This is a query about worthiness. It asks who, among all the earth's inhabitants, can stand in the Lord's presence. The answer comes swiftly: "He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully." Here the psalmist outlines the qualities necessary for standing in the Lord's presence. It's not about status or power, but about purity of heart and integrity of action. And what happens to such a person? He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This verse promises divine favor and righteousness to those who seek the Lord with sincerity and truthfulness. The psalmist then states, "This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob." This verse suggests a collective identity, a generation united in their pursuit of the divine. As the psalm reaches its climax, we hear a call to "Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in." This is a triumphant depiction of the Lord's arrival, commanding the gates and doors to open for the King of glory. But who is this King of glory? The psalm answers this twice, first stating, "The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle," and then finally, "The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory." These verses reveal the Lord as the King of glory, displaying his strength, might, and supremacy. In summary, Psalm 24 presents a profound exploration of divine authority and human responsibility. It begins with a recognition of the Lord's ownership over the earth and ends with a triumphant declaration of his glory. In between, it outlines the qualities required to stand in his presence and the blessings that accompany such a stance. So going back to our initial question, it's clear that while the earth and everything in it belong to the Lord, humans have a role to play. Through purity of heart and integrity of action, we can stand in his presence, receive his blessings, and be part of the generation that seeks his face. And in doing so, we can also witness the arrival of the King of glory, the strong and mighty Lord.